Supernatural Academy, universally positive ratings. I believe it's a Peacock original series. I watched it on Netflix. Literally no names I recognize whatsoever. I don't know why I thought this was not a kid's show. I mean, I can't think of any CG animated show that is more adult. Like all the adult cartoons like Invincible and shit like that, they're all 2D animated. Anime is 2D animated. And I get that like AOT and stuff do a bit of CG, but for the most part it is 2D animated. So I should have known full well this was a kids show before I went into it. But hey, there are good kids shows out there. This just isn't one of them. Um, it's next step levels of writing. Every single character seems to be bisexual. One of them is non-binary. And it just, I mean, there's potential. The plot does seem to be like it could be like a kid's version of the Shadowhunter Chronicles, but it isn't, unfortunately. 19/2/2011. Mixed ratings for some reason. Ultimately, that guy's name is Real Boss. This is really good. Like, this is honestly one of the best cop shows I've ever seen. This is what Southland should be, although I am considering giving Southland a second chance. Like, I'm currently 2.5 episodes deep, and so far we've had shootings, investigations, and possible shootings. We've had parties being broken up, and it's tense, but it's also light at the same time. The music is great as well. Um, it's weird how good this is. Final review: Homeland. This is the peak of television. Um, I didn't like all of it. Like the first 3 seasons, the Nicholas Brody era, um, is absolutely amazing. I knew that Brody did leave because obviously Damian Lewis goes on to do Billions. So I get that they killed him off and stuff like that. I knew that happened. Um, I can't think much to say about that era because I watched seasons 1 and 2 a long time ago, and then season 3 was I watched that one and realized that just after my Venom 2 review. Um, went straight for season 3, loved it. Season 4, I was like, right, what the fuck can they do? Like with 24, which I'm gonna do quite a few 24 comparisons because Howard Gordon, who was the showrunner for 24 for seasons 4 for 8, he created this, or at least he adapted it for American television because it's based on an Israeli show. With 24, they continue storylines seamlessly while introducing new ones. With it being an action show, I get how they can do that, but with this, it's not as easy. Not to say that writing 24 is easy. Like, but with season 4, it kind of felt like there was themes for the rest of the show. Like season 4 was all about drones, whether or not they're good or bad. Season 5 felt like, should the CIA even exist? 6, 7, and 8. I don't actually know. I couldn't really think of a theme for those. But season 4 is fucking amazing as well. It does feel like season 3 was the end of the show, and then season 4 was an amazing reboot. Like 24 Live Another Day, but better. But then season 5 came around, and I just couldn't get into it. I found it very boring. I did not know what was going on, other than Miranda Otto's character as a Russian spy. Also, Russian spy bullshit. Season 6 was better than season 5. Oh, and another plot of season 5 was Quinn being used as like a demonstration of terrorists using a weapon of some kind. It was some sort of nerve gas or something like that. Season 6, I actually can't remember. The only thing I can remember about season 6 is Quinn has PTSD, sacrifices himself to save the president-elect. And there was an Alex Jones parody, and the guy that's playing the Alex Jones parody, his impression is really good. But fuck them for writing an Alex Jones parody. In fact, when it came to season 7, they actually fucked themselves over. Because I think the whole point of his character in season 6 was to make fun of Alex Jones and just right-wingers in general. But then with season 7, everything he said about the president-elect was true. She is a fucking Nazi. Although season 7 had a sort of... They nearly did a Waco. And season 8... I read by the time they got to writing season 6 that they were planning on making season 8 the end. But other than the fact that in the last episode, it seems like Carrie will have killed Saul. Like, it's not much of an end. Like, it ends the same way that most other seasons of the show ends. Like, they could very, very easily make a season 9, and it would be as if the show was never cancelled. So, season 1 of 4, fucking near perfect. 5 to 8, I'm not the biggest fan, but 6, 7, and 8 were still good seasons. 5, just... Right, so we've got a couple updates. There should be 2 cinema reviews coming soon. I don't know when, because I'll be watching them with other people, and they need to pick a date and shit. There should be an FR coming in 10 days. Then after that, there will be like 2 film reviews, maybe 3. This is all based on shit that's leaving Netflix. Possible game review coming soon? I don't know yet.